Every now and again, you look at old photos of yourself. Doesn't time fly? You may also ask yourself, am I still the same person I was before? How can I stay myself if I'm always changing? There's a famous philosophical thought experiment that goes along with this question. The story begins in Greece. Allow me to introduce Theseus. Theseus is well known in Greek mythology and most recognized for his grand sea travels. He goes away for months, he defies heavy storms, and defeats all sorts of sea monsters. Of course, his turbulent sea voyages leave their mark, and Theseus often has to go back to the shipyard for repairs. To the shipmaster. He replaces what needs to be replaced, but the ship is the same ship, as seaworthy as it was in the beginning. But not for long. As the years go by, more sections of the ship have to be replaced. Pretty soon, every piece is replaced, right down to the very last plank. The ship now consists entirely of new materials. Is it still the same ship? Now, just imagine that the shipmaster has the bright idea of taking all the old parts from the ship and putting them back together again. Does that mean that the ship will exist twice? And which one is the real one? The new one? Or the old one that's been reconstructed? Are they both real? Or neither of them? People are just the same. Over time, our bodies change like the ship of Theseus. It takes no more than 7 years for our cells to renew themselves completely. Our values, opinions, and interests also change. As a child, you wanted to be an astronaut and fly around in space. And now, you work behind a desk. I might look at things a little differently than before, and I may also think differently. But the fact is, I am still the same person I was before. Despite all the changes, I am the original. So, what establishes our identity? Why do we stay who we are, even though we're constantly changing?